All right, welcome. This is Powerhouse Pilates. So if you have a set of weights and either a ring or a loop band or both, go ahead and have it near you. We're going to start off with the heavy weights. My dogs miss me too. When I'm gone, they're like, come on, mom, pay attention to me. Okay, so we're going to start with those weights, just hovering right in line with our shoulders, knees bent in a tabletop position. Just stay here, breathe, feel your balance. I want you to get comfortable here, and then we're gonna start moving, opening and closing through the legs. Just keeping the knees and the elbows bent, but try to keep a little bit of a lift with your feet. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and open and close. Open and close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. 30 seconds. Good, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and keep it closed. Now we're gonna lengthen and bend. Lengthen arms and legs and bend. Take your time, another 30 seconds here. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Good, 10 more seconds. Keep that balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're coming into bridges. Come all the way onto your back, feet close in toward your hip bones, and then place those weights onto your legs. Just bridge up and down. Just warming up through your hips, through your glutes. I want you to try to feel a stretch in your quads when you come up. Good, just inhaling up and down, pushing into those heels. Good, keep breathing into it. Another 15 seconds. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep those hips up, lift up your heels. So your toes are onto the ground, open and close the knees. Your hips are gonna stay lifted. Just open and close. It's 30 more seconds. Then we're gonna take it back into the core. Keep those hips lifted. We're still just warming up here for about another 2 more minutes. Should start feeling a slight burn into your glutes. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish up your last one. Let your hips lower all the way down, extend your legs long, and just one weight, just one weight. We're gonna inhale, reach those arms all the way back. Exhale, go to the right side, to the center, and then over to the left. Inhale when you come back. Now exhale to the left with the weight, all the way over to the right and back to center. So we're reversing the direction every time that we go, just circling one direction and then coming back to the center, circle your other direction. This is straight up core and arms. Let your chin come into your chest. Whenever that weight comes toward your legs, keep moving with that breath. Inhaling when you reach up, exhale around the way. Good. Keep going, this is really good. Core strengthening all the way, upper, middle, and sides. Mostly frontal core, not a whole lot of back core, I will say. We have 30 more seconds here. Good. Take your time, this is not about speed. 10 more seconds. See if you can get at least one more all the way through each direction. And ending at the center with your arms straight back. Just hover that weight right past your face. So if it was to drop, it would drop behind you. Bend your knees, both knees, bend in, rock it up, lift up the hips, lengthen out your legs. Rock up, lengthen out. Rock all the way up, lengthen out. Up high with control, lengthen out. This is targeting more of those low abdominal muscles. All right, we're starting to feel warmed up. 30 more seconds here, and then we're gonna come into some squats with our glute band if you have one. If you don't, it's okay. We have 15 more seconds here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish up that last one. Find your glute band. You can stay on your back and just put that glute band on you. A little bit above your knees if you can get it there. And find both of your weights. Both of your weights. Hold on to them with your hands. All right, we're gonna come into that reverse curl like before. Now we're coming all the way up. Lift it up, all the way up. Squat down 5 times. 1, with that loop band. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now slowly with control, we're rolling back into that reverse curl. Bring it back up. Those weights are helping you, believe it or not, come up. And back into those squats, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're doing that 10 times. We'll just count that as round 1. So 9 more times. When you're done, you're 5, rock back, and then all the way back up. You should be at about 2 or 3 in. Good, keep going. We're about halfway. Make sure you're pressing out those knees whenever you squat. Three more times. Good. Just one more time, all the way through. If you are not exactly with my count, just keep going this one more time. And when you finish up those 5, come back down, legs straight up. Elbows tucked in towards your ribs. Keep those legs up, flex your feet. Start with your legs pulsing out. Just pulse out with the legs, feet flexed. Now, if you can, stretch up your arms and little pulses out with your arms. Try to go at the same time. This is going to force you to slow it down, and that's what I want. Out and in. Focusing on opening up those arms. Nice chest fly. 30 more seconds. Every time you fly out, keep those legs out there at the same time. Good, keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more time. Bend your knees, hold on to just one of those weights. So you can get rid of one of them. Hold on to the other one behind your head. Start up with the knees bent. Bring the chin into the chest like you're trying to tap one of your knees and extend your other leg out. And then switch it. Knees in, reach up to the knee, extend the opposite leg. If it's super easy for you to get the knee, go a little bit on the side of the knee. Alternating right side, left side. So a little bit of twist here if you can do it. Good, keep with this alternating twist. We're gonna stay to one side in 30 seconds. Keep lengthening out the opposite leg that you're twisting to. Good, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and whatever side you land on, stay there. Hold the weight with your opposite hand and your other hand behind your head. So if your left leg is extended, left leg behind your head. Twist like you're trying to touch your opposite elbow to knee, and then lengthen up your arm, bicycle those legs. Twist and lengthen of the arm. Twist, lengthen the arm. Those legs are bicycling. You're reaching opposite elbow to knee, and then arm up. Stay on this side. Inhaling up, exhale, twist. Good. 30 more seconds here. And we'll go right into the other side. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish up that last one. Take a quick second to switch up your sides, your opposite hand behind your head. We're coming into those bicycle legs and stretch it out. Okay, wait, find your rhythm. Elbow to knee and stretch. Good, twist. That hand that's behind your head should be reaching to the opposite knee. 30 more seconds. Good. 15, we'll grab a quick water break, and then we're gonna come into a plank with your loop band still there, if you have that loop band. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick drink of water, just rock yourself up. Quick stretches, shake it out. We're gonna find a plank after your water. If you get there early, go ahead and come as early as you want. Okay, plank line. Plank line when you're ready. Find that plank. All right, I want you to just focus first 30 seconds on your form with that plank. Squeeze your core, open up through your shoulders, soft little bend into your knees. We're gonna come into mountain climber in 20 seconds. And I don't want you to go, don't worry about going fast, especially if you have the loop band on. I want you to focus on squeezing the knee up, squeezing the form. Now, if you don't have a loop band, you can definitely go fast. It'll be more of a cardio. It's up to you, or hold a plank line. All right, mountain climb, if that's ready for you. 30 seconds. I'm taking it more as a stretch controlled motion rather than a cardio. But if you wanted to, you could go fast and make it a cardio movement for you. I really want to target my abdominal muscles, which is why I'm taking it slower. Focus your energy where you want it to go. Good. Keep breathing, moving through it. We have 15 more seconds. Then we're coming onto the stomach, and we're going to get some back work in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and all the way down. All the way down. Keep the loop band. If it's moved up a little bit, you can move it a little bit closer to your knees. or even below your knees if you wanted it, as long as it's not on your knees. All right, now if you have a ring, place that ring right in front of you. If you don't have a ring, hands are either on the floor or you can put a ball here. If you have that loop band, keep it there. And we're just pulsing our chest up and our legs out. So we should be feeling this all the way through the back body. And I mean shoulders, hips, low back, upper back. Stay as long as you comfortably can, so you can go at least one breath when you come up and then lower down. Your down motion should be just very subtle, very like short. And take the time to stretch out your neck too. Stretch out your abdominals. We just did a lot of crunching in those, so think about stretching into them. 30 more seconds. And then we're gonna just stay up and hold it. Good. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay up there. Stay up. Keep those shoulders away from your ears, lengthen out your limbs. If you can, little pulses out with your legs. Focus on the legs. Good. Focus on the legs. Another 10, 9, 8. Stay up though. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now keep those legs out. Keep them stretched out. Now we're going to focus upper body. Pulse down. Good. Good. Lift up that chin. Stretch out your abdominals. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick stretch. Really quick. Important, but quick. Stretch out the low back. This is our counter stretching time. Okay, we're gonna start reaching for the weight again. We'll just need one weight. I'm gonna give you guys about 10 more seconds to stretch. If you wanted to, take it to one side, just stretch out. And if you're doing one side, then do your other side too, so you feel even. And bringing it back to center. All right, loop band there, still there. Extend your right leg, but here I actually want you to curl your toes and take it as more of a stretch on both sides just for balance. Okay, we're going to focus on arm. So that weight in your left arm or opposite arm to leg, and start pulsing in a row your left arm. Show you from a little bit different angle. Right leg is just stretching. Look down and bring that elbow in towards your rib and the weight up by your shoulder. Good. 20 more seconds here. Just focusing on arm and core, stretching into that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to just take it right into the other side. Switch your arms, switch your stretch leg. Opposite leg stretches, and that elbow in towards your rib cage, weight all the way up by your shoulder. Make sure you're stretching out that back leg. Good. All right, we have some more squats coming up after this. We've only done about 50, so we need to get at least another 50 in. Keep those rows going. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, if you have a loop band, keep it on you. Standing all the way up, both weights. Loop band stays onto your legs right above your knees. All right, both weights straight down. Lift up through the toes, bend down like you're doing a deadlift, and then elbows to knees. Bring it back, all the way up, roll your shoulders back. Lift those heels, lower down, deadlift, elbows to knees, straighten up the legs, slowly roll up, roll those shoulders back. Good, that was 2. Try to remember to lift up those toes just for a little bit added leg stretch. Good. So it should feel like a nice hamstring stretch too. Focusing all on that low body. And just rolling those shoulders up. Good. Good. You guys are doing awesome. Good. You guys are remembering that heel lift. Feels good. If you lose count with me, that's okay. I promise we'll get our entire 100 in. We're just gonna go about 25 here, and we're about halfway. Good, you should be feeling those muscles all the way through. Just about 10 more. Also a nice back workout here. Good, just 5 more. Wherever you're at, 5 more. Good. One more time, all the way through. Good, and now we're coming onto our knees. So whatever way you want to get there, if you want to do a little hop, or you can step, we'll need both weights again. If you have a ring but don't have a loop band, you could put a ring in between your thighs. Yeah, if you have a loop band, you could leave it there. Loop band is going to be outer thigh, ring will be inner thigh. So if you wanted to switch up to inner thigh, you can. We're still holding on to those weights. Lean back. All right, I want you to just gauge your barometer, where you're at. Lean back, feel where you're comfortably positioned in that angle. And then just little dips down, right side, left side, turn your head. but try not to use a whole lot of momentum. This is a controlled motion. Just like you're looking behind you, like somebody's like, hey, what's up? And you don't know who it is. And you're looking behind your shoulder, just like really gracefully, really easily, with your breath. Try to keep your shoulders away from your ears. That's one of the reasons we still are holding onto those weights, is to keep those shoulders down and your neck long. Find a rhythm that works for you with that breath. Good. 30 more seconds. Good, keep breathing, moving through it. You don't even realize that your quads are on fire right now, or they should be. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop, both weights. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of an alternating switch. So it's gonna be opposite elbow to knee. Wait, curl this toe for balance. Opposite elbow to knee, lift up and to the side, and then switch it. Up to the side. We're gonna keep alternating. Opposite elbow, knee, straight up, straight to the side. Curl that toe for stability. This is a balancing exercise too. That core is doing a lot of work, even though it just looks like your arm and your leg. It's 1 full minute here. We're 5 seconds in. This is really good that we're alternating, because you're not getting so burnt out that you feel like you need to compromise your form. It's just enough so you can feel it and then move it along to your other side. Good. 30 more seconds. Last 15. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it around. We're on our back. Keep the weights with you. Keep your ring or your loop band, whatever you have. Or if you don't have anything, it's okay. We're just going to try to keep everything in line with the hips. All right. Legs straight up. Arms straight up. Reach all the way up toward those feet. Lower just one leg down and then up. Just your other leg. If you have a ring, it's both legs. If you don't have a prop at all, it's both legs. The loop band is making it more challenging. If you have that loop band, it's just one leg. And both arms, you could also choose to drop down a weight if you wanted to. Good. 30 more seconds. Use that breath to help you. Exhaling up, inhaling down. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish up your last one. And we have some more bridges. With that loop or ring, walk your heels all the way up toward the seat. Loop band still stays above the knees, but close to the knees. All right, now we're adding a chest press. Chest press as you squeeze out or in your legs, depending on what your prop is, and lower down. Chest press, if you have the ring, squeeze in. If you have the loop, squeeze out. Down and up. 1 full minute. Push into those heels. We have about a 3-minute bridge series. We'll grab a quick drink of water, and then we have to finish up our squats. Then we'll see where we're at with time. Good, 30 more seconds, and exactly the same thing you've been doing. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, end with hips and weights up. Lift up just your right heel. Left heel is gonna plug onto the ground. Now we're gonna bend left heel down, right weight behind the head, and up. Right heel stays lifted, left heel stays down, left heel and left arm come down, and then that right arm goes behind your head, right heel stays lifted. Keep plugging in to your left side, the side of the heel that's down. 45 more seconds, and then we're gonna switch our sides. This is a nice counteracting motion. So we're really working cross-functionally throughout our body. Good. Remember to keep plugging into that heel that's on the ground. $15 seconds, and then we're switching. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch your heels, right heel down, left heel up. Now it's the right arm in toward the waistline and left arm behind your head. Plug to that right side. It's 1 minute. We're in. 5 seconds in. The key is to just focus on the right heel. The arms should naturally just come, find that rhythm. Same thing with the breath. Breath will find itself. Good, 30 seconds. Keep going. Oh, got sweat in my ear. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower hips, lift up your feet. Now we're gonna take a few weighted rock and rolls, and then we'll find that water. Lift up through the hips, come up, balance. You can do a side to side punch if that feels good for you, and rock back. Or you could do a double punch, or you could just hold it. Key is to stay engaged through the core, through the arms for another 30 seconds. Good. $15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and get a quick drink of water. We're gonna come into some squats. Option to take your loop band off, or you can keep it on for a little bit more of a challenge. Okay, so we have weights onto our shoulders. Option to have your loop band or not. Soft bend in your knees. Squat all the way down, come up, hinge forward. I'll show you from a different angle. Squat all the way down, come up, hinge forward. Squat down, hinge forward. 25 more. Push into those heels. Good. Keep pushing into those heels. Good, we're about halfway. Good. 19. 20. 5 more. 4. Good. Finish up last one. All right, keep the weights. If you have the loop band, take it away. 30 seconds of just nice, deep sumo squat. Elbows all the way out in line with your knees and shoulders. Squat down and up. Just down and up, 30 seconds. Time starts now. Push into those heels. Buoyant elbows, just like buoyant knees. Making sure we're getting that full 100 squats and taking it a little bit deeper, pushing into those heels. Last 15 seconds. Knees nice and wide out to the toes. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights. Really good job. You guys did awesome.